Good afternoon, everyone. This is Professor James Koshar, your Management 368 Business Ethics instructor at Columbia College, Columbia, Missouri, Online Studies. Good afternoon again. It's the 1st of June, Monday, I have, looking down here at my computer, 1:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm coming to you from my nice little house here in Berryville, Virginia. Think 9 miles east of Winchester, Highway 81, to all you highway folks. I want to say welcome, a hearty welcome to all of you. As of today, we have 9 students in the class, which is superior. Our attendance keeps growing at Columbia College. And last year, I didn't teach any courses at all. Everybody was taking the summer off. But to you great 9 folks out there, glad to have you with us. Just want to get a couple things out of the way. I will endeavor, first of all, to send you a video every week, email it to you, a YouTube video, just going over things that we had, give you some feedback. Generally, I provide feedback online too. And then also where we're going to forward. I find it, this is online studies. I find this a good way to stay connected optimally as well as we can. Want to make sure that everybody's got their course textbook, Business Ethics by Robert T. DeGeorge. Make sure you have that, or the ebook. Also, I refer a lot to our friend, our syllabus. I have that. Nearly everyone should have gotten the syllabus. We might have a student or two that didn't in the email that I sent out last week because you weren't registered yet. That's okay. It's good to have you with us. The course syllabus, the specific one, is in the general news area when you go ahead and log into the e-learning site, which that became visible, accessible, if you will, as of today. Again, Monday, the 1st of June. Hey, these 8 weeks are going to go fast. These 8 weeks are going to go fast. That take us into, I believe, early August. So I know this is week 1, and we have 7 more weeks to go. But pretty soon I'll be saying, hey, this is week 6. It'll be coming up on you like that. With regards to the, I'm looking down here at our friend, the syllabus. You want to review the syllabus. You want to know this stuff, what's available, what's going on in the course, the school. Also review my welcome aboard letter that I have on the general news area of the course. This week, you're going to read chapters 1 and 2. What you're going to do is also there's a discussion assignment. One of them is to introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from. Hey, guess what? We have a lot of good folks in the courses that I teach. I teach this course and also Management 362, 362F, the Organizational Behavior class, that are active duty military, retired military, some type of military service, and or their family members, or just real young people starting out wanting to get their degree, or people more advanced in age that want to get their degree. So welcome aboard again. But tell us a little bit about yourselves. You have a discussion assignment also along with your introduction. That's in one area, and in the other discussion area, it is when being presented with an ethical problem which which you have not previously encountered, what criteria will you use to determine your action? You want to respond to that, and talks about an ethical problem. One formula that a lot of people use with regards to making decisions also, and if it's ethical, is how does it make you feel? Are you being fair? And Are you being fair in your ethical decision? How does it make you feel? And is what you're doing illegal? So it's usually it's backwards. Is what you're doing illegal? Are you being fair? Then how does it make you feel? There are a lot of ethical decisions. There are a lot of things that go on in life that perhaps technically are legal, but are they ethical too? So how does it make you feel at the end of the day? Or as you might have heard as a child growing up, you know, if you do something, would you want your grandmother to read about it the next day on the front page of the New York Times? Remember that saying? So you'll want to do that. You also want to do, you have a Dropbox assignment. Watch the video on Kohlberg in the contents section and do a little essay on him. Couple things. There's also a link for you to go to take the plagiarism quiz. It's not a quiz, it's more informative than anything. Let me talk about assignments and what you do in this class to help you, okay? And I want you to know this information for your other classes as you go forward. It is important that the work that you do is your work. I know you know this. We're all grown-ups, you're smart. And when you go ahead and do the Dropbox assignments on Kohlberg, other people, the biographies of them, don't paste and clip or copy and paste Wikipedia stuff. You should be reading about these folks and then telling me from your brain, right, what you think. Same thing with papers that you do. Getting to the nitty-gritty, the school has employed a software system called Turnitin. I believe you also get feedback on this, on the originality, if you will, of your work. And what Columbia College recognizes is that anything that you hand in, over 60% of it, at least 60% of it, should be your own words, okay? If you hand me in a piece of work and 95% of it is not your work, and then you come back at me and say, yeah, well, I know I used all these references and stuff, but I cited them, still doesn't count. We want to know what you think was coming out of your head, okay? And having said that, I've had some students just abjectly plagiarize in this course. One way has been, frankly, just copying, getting another paper from another student, slapping their name on it, and submitting it. Guess what? The system calls that out. We know about that. Had a student a couple semesters ago. Her mom was taking this course. She used her mother's paper and handed it in. That's all the bad stuff. That's all the negative stuff that I know you folks aren't involved in. But you should be aware of it, though, with regards to this course and going forward. Just when you do postings in the discussion area, what I look at for your maximum, to get a maximum grade, is have your posting and 4 other postings, okay, of quality, and you'll get an outstanding grade. I want this to be a great summer for you, and I want this to be a great course. Many of you are taking other courses too. I commend you. I want this to be your course that you get an A or a B in. And I have a saying in the courses that I teach, is that if you get anything less than an A or a B in my course, you're working way too hard. Do you understand the irony in that? Meaning you're going out of your way to not do what you just need to do to get that A or B. Get that A or B in this class. Get that A. You deserve it. Work for it. And then you'll deserve it. I want to underscore that if you have any questions or something's confusing, get a hold of me. You are not bothering me. You are not bothering me. You contact me. I pride myself in getting back to students as soon as I can. I check my email every day. You should too. That's about all I have for you. I'm so glad that we're here this summer taking this course. Remember that, Columbia College, it's your school. Would we be an institution of higher learning if we didn't have any students? I would have to say we would not be. This is your school. This is your school. And also, one other thing is keep your thinking caps on. I think it's about like week 5. You'll get a notification that you're going to get a course evaluation. Please participate and fill that out. It gets read to the highest level of the administration. It's not just a paper chase that you're doing. It means a lot, and your voices are heard. None of us instructors know who filled out the evaluation and who said what. Even if we did, we don't find out till after the grades are submitted. And so keep that in the back of your mind for now. I'll let you know about that coming up again. That's all I have for now. I'll be sending out this YouTube video for you. I'll be seeing you later online this week, and I look forward to you introducing yourselves and then responding to our question about, if you had an ethical issue that came up that you weren't familiar with, how would you handle it? Okay? And respond to your classmates. This is Professor James Koshar of Columbia College, Columbia, Missouri Online Studies, your Management 368 Business Ethics instructor. I bid you a good day. Have a safe one. Catch you online. Bye-bye.